Casemiro's on the bench because he's got 4 yellows, so 1 more will make him miss the game against Athletic Bilbao. And when Kroos and Modric and Isco play, a lot of possession, especially with James involved as well, but they can be exposed too. If Betis will have his chance, I'm sure, at some point.
Luka Modric, 200th official game for Real Madrid today. Just whizzed by, hasn't it, so far in his career at Real Madrid? Well, how do you sort of rate his season overall, though? I mean, he's kind of been there or thereabouts, sometimes not as influential as others.
No, injury has affected him like a lot of other Real Madrid players, but when he's there, he's the leader. He's the quiet leader. He won't shout, he won't be the Sergio Ramos or Cristiano Ronaldo, who are the bosses of the changing room. But you know that on the pitch you need to look for him. He's got that extra pace in the first 5, 6, 10 minutes that allows Real Madrid to beat the defensive lines. He's got a lot of quality with his pass, with his shoot as well, as everybody knows. So we're talking about one of the best midfielders in the world.
So Real Madrid line up in their customary 4-3-3, or is it a 4-4-2? This is what our friends over in Spain think it's going to be. Nevertheless, 4 changes from the 3-1 win at Napoli, which sent them through 6-2 on aggregate into the quarter-finals of the Champions League. So in come Nacho, Isco, James Rodriguez and Alvaro Morata, who actually has the best minutes per goal ratio of all of Real Madrid's strikers. Yes, even better than Cristiano Ronaldo, and making way Pepe, Casemiro, Bale and Benzema.
I think it'll be good to see Isco, if it's a 4 in the midfield, a diamond-shaped one, in front of those 3 other midfielders and just behind 2 strikers, and that is his best position. It'll be good to see him there.
On Real Betis, do you think they could get dragged into a relegation scrap, or do you think they're just too good and they're too far above the bottom 3?
It depends on Sporting and Granada, who I think they meet next week. So you are talking about a very unlikely possibility, but 11 games to go.
It's interesting to see what Real Betis have done with their attack, because they've actually chosen lots of different combinations so far in the last sort of 4-5 games, involving Alex Alegría, Toni Sanabria and Ruben Castro. And today, Victor Sanchez Del Amo has gone for Ruben Castro and Sanabria. Just the one change from the 1-1 draw with Deportivo in midweek, with Ruben Castro coming in and Ryan Donk making way. Why is Ruben Castro not scoring, though, do you think?
He cannot save Betis all his life.
A moment's reflection there for Raymond Copper, who won 3 European Cups with Real Madrid, but passed away this week at the age of 85. OK, let's get into this one then. The climax of our Sunday triple header. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis, and your commentary team, Terry Gibson and Kevin Keatings.
Thanks, David. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Santiago Bernabeu. So will it be an open door to return to the top of the league? Plenty of space here for James Rodriguez. Chance for an opening goal here. And you just wonder why Morata is looking to feed Ronaldo at the far post. He had a good run on goal here, Alvaro Morata.
Sometimes he's run really well. James Rodriguez, a nice little pass. Morata passes it to Ronaldo, who's got more of an angle, more difficult angle to finish.
Good ball from James. Got down, just about shoveling that behind. Ronaldo trying to catch out the keeper at his near post.
Well, they're being overworked, aren't they? The Real Betis back 4, goalkeeper being called into action. Betis very little possession. It's been such a sharp start for Real Madrid.
Pass not intended, well controlled by Isco. And that was so close to the opening goal. My goodness, he got some velocity in that effort.
You can see he's really enjoying his football. Excellent first touch, the ball fired into him by Luka Modric. Not closed down quick enough. Just inches, just goes away from that far post.
Speculation continues that he might make the move away from the Bernabeu, but here come Betis, first chance to trouble the Real Madrid goal. It's a fairly routine stop for Navas from Ruben Castro. The flag stays down. Navas is committed. There was a contact there. Mateo Lahoz says no. And Brasanic was in a great position there. We'll have to wait for the replay to see if Betis had a case there. Meantime, it's Ronaldo. Good sight of goal. Side netting only.
But they're still furious, aren't they, the Betis players? Immediate reaction after we see the replay from Ronaldo. Taking on Tosca. It's in the side netting, but it was the foul against Brasanac from Keylor Navas. Both players missed the ball. And I'm guessing there's contact there from Keylor Navas. More than enough. It's a red card. It's an obvious red card. Brasanac has a chance of getting the other side of Keylor Navas. If you can catch the ball, you want it into an empty net.
Good ball to Demisi. Here's the chance. Oh, it's spilled by Navas. A goal for Tony Sanabria and Real Betis. Horrible mistake from Navas. But Real Betis will see that as justice. Just moments after that highly controversial decision involving the goalkeeper and Brasanac. One of the worst goalkeeping howlers of the season hands Betis the lead.
Well, it looks initially as if he's dealt with the situation. Good attacking play from Real Betis, pushing the wing back forward, Demisi. It's a good pick out as well into the path of Sanabria. It goes for the safe effort, the side foot finish with a little bit of power. We'll be hoping with that technique to find the corner. He doesn't. It should be a comfortable save for Keylor Navas. It appears it is, and it spills from his grasp, and somehow he helps to push the ball over the goal line. It's an astonishing scoreline. Real Madrid started off really well. Real Betis were just creeping back into the game.
Marcelo, you've seen plenty of the ball in the opening half. Ronaldo! 1-1. Perfect cross from Marcelo, perfect header from Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real Madrid denied Betis that half-time lead.
They didn't get there, they were sitting deep, packing it out with numbers. Made the massive error not picking up Ronaldo. When the ball goes wide, it's 3 against 2. One of the central defenders has to take responsibility. 2 go with a near post run of Morata, and they leave Ronaldo 6 yards out. Good accuracy on the header, not just enough to hit the target, and flashes it past that end.
Well, for me, Terry, it's Petzela who vacates the position. He should have been the man marking Ronaldo. Kroos. Good try from Tony Kroos.
See Ronaldo setting that back to Tony Kroos, cuts across the ball. Technique he's using, it's always going to go from left to right.
Ball over the top, it's a good one. The flag's up. It's not going to count. And that's the danger. That's where they have to be so switched on, Real Betis.
We need a better angle than that one, that's for sure. Initially I thought it was really close.
Real Betis do have another striker on the bench in Alex Alegria. It's a good ball from Isco, but it's wide of the near post from Ronaldo.
Well, it's amazing he finds space because there's 3 central defenders and their sole job is to mark the dangerous striker. Of course that's Ronaldo. He peels away, gets between defenders. His first touch just looks right into his path.
Marcelo, what a pass! Great control from Lucas Vazquez. He's got a pass on for Ronaldo. There's going to be a card here from Mateo Lahoz. There's absolutely no question about it, is that Piccini was trying to grab Lucas Vazquez, already yellow carded. So a second yellow and a subsequent red for the Italian. And 12 minutes to go, Betis find themselves down to 10 men and largely down to an absolutely magnificent pass from Marcelo. And a gorgeous first touch from Lucas Vázquez.
The technique on the half volley with the outside of the foot, so it was curling.
This is round about the time the ultras start chanting for Sergio Ramos, and a goal. And there it is! Right on cue! Like a magnet! The ball reaches the Real Madrid captain time after time after time. He hits double figures for goals this season. Remarkable!
As predicted by match director Kevin Keatings. This time it's an out-swinging corner. He's on the move. It's incredible that teams, opposition, don't do more to try and stop Sergio Ramos. Block him, put two men on him. But whatever they do, it's not enough. He's not the biggest of central defenders, barely 6 foot, but it's all about determination, awareness, anticipation. Nothing's going to stop him. And he's dragging Real Madrid to another 3 points with another crucial goal.
3 goals in a week. Couple of goals at Napoli in the Champions League. This is Demisi. Useful ball in, the header, fine save by Navas to deny Tony Sanabria. Well, that goes some way, at least, to making up for his first half error, because that was creeping in from Tony Sanabria.
Oh, it goes a massive way, Kevin. It's a match-winning save from Keylor Navas. Dives full length. Sanabria gets good contact on it. Couldn't get it much more in the corner if he tried. Demisi with a cross. Appeared to be a dramatic equaliser, but it's a brilliant save from Keylor Navas.
Vázquez. Final thoughts, Terry.
There's plenty of them, but it's going to be all about the drama of Keylor Navas. Made a horrendous mistake for the first goal, but a match-winning save to get Real Madrid all 3 points.
So Keylor Navas ends up a hero after being a villain earlier, but there's no doubt he'll be garnering the headlines again. Captain Fantastic, Sergio Ramos, takes Real Madrid to the top of the table. They've beaten Real Betis by 2 goals to 1.